Welcome to American Dream TV Los Angeles with your host, Don Getling.
And Gino Franti. Today we're 1 hour north of Los Angeles, one of our favorite places to hang out, Ventura, California. As promised, we're always going to show you the best place Angelinos like to play.
So, let's get this party started right now.
The search is over, baby. I'm right here, and I got it.
The American Dream, the only show that combats negative media, not owned by a network, commercial-free, unscripted.
I got it.
These are stories for you and by you.
Well, here we are. We're starting in Ventura Harbor, one of our favorite places Gino mentioned, because this is a great stop. You have incredible restaurants, bars, ice cream cone shops. In fact, I love going to Brophy Brothers over here, where you sit outside looking down the harbor and the mountains in the background. It's a wonderful place to hang.
Yeah, I absolutely love Ventura because it's a great place to have a day trip. I have fond memories of just coming out in the morning, jumping on a fishing boat, go out fish for half the day from 1 to 5, and you come home with a fresh catch. This is just one of the great stops that we're going to do today. We're going to show you the rest of this town and why we love hanging out here.
Well, it's going to be a great day, Gino. I can't wait. But right now, we're going to head over to meet our new co-host, Joe Tishkoff. He's one of our top producers of Finance of America, 30-year veteran. And we're going to go meet one of his top producing real estate professionals, as well as show you a beautiful home.
Hey, thank you, Don and Gino. You're going to have a great time in Ventura today. I'm Joe Tishkoff. I'm really excited to be part of the American Dream TV. Today we're in Beverly Hills, my old stomping ground, and I can't wait to show you around. As a 35-year veteran of real estate finance, I'm with Finance of America Mortgage, and I get the pleasure of working with top real estate agents, agents that work with celebrities and sports figures. And today we're meeting one of the best. Hey, Darren, how are you?
I'm great, Joe. Good to see you, man.
Beautiful new office. It's amazing here. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing on your project. I know you're working with investors. You got people engaged in helping out with different projects. Tell me a little bit.
Fortunately, you know, our firm focuses on celebrities, athletes, but what we've done differently, the extra fold that we've created is an investment vehicle. So as Chief Investment Officer of this firm, we are able to let people participate with us in projects that we buy. So, you know, right now we're buying high-end homes. We just bought Brentwood. We just bought one in South Pasadena, A-plus neighborhoods, and we're allowing people who want to ride along with us as we fix and flip these properties and turn them over for what looks like substantial profits to come.
Sounds exciting. Sounds really great.
It really is. It really is. It's a fun market. It's a fun time. The strange thing is the pandemic has created opportunities in real estate. And so we want to, you know, take advantage of the open door that it has presented to us.
And it couldn't be any busier with investors wanting to park their money to real high output things that are just growing like crazy right now. Great concept. Really good idea. Darren, this is what you're spending your investors' money on. Tell me a little bit about this. I don't see the vision.
Isn't this spectacular? This is the new Palace of Brentwood. We got an opportunity to take a classic French Tudor mansion and reimagine it on Sunset Boulevard behind the gates. It's gonna be fantastic. So what we're gonna do here is we got 3,800 livable square feet. We're gonna add 1,000 square feet to it. So we're gonna have almost 5,000 square feet. We're gonna install an infinity pool in the back, reimagine the inside, top to bottom, A++ everything, and the world's gonna be beating down our door to buy it. I can't wait. You're one of the investors, so this is your house, brother. You live here.
I'm excited to see the outcome.
Oh, it's
Wow,
gonna be
it's
fun.
gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be fun. I can't wait until the finished product happens. We'll have a really nice twilight open.
I'm in your hands. I'm in your good hands.
Well, you are in good hands, my brother. I got you.
Looks like you've already started the work. Some of the demo work's been done.
Absolutely. The demolition crew has just finished. You see they stripped off all the drywall, all the insulation is gone, all the floors are gone, and we basically have a blank canvas now. This wall goes away completely. This wall goes away completely. And what you'll have is, in our new entryway, you'll be able to walk in and see all the way across the house, straight through the great room and the kitchen. So you have kitchen, den, big screen TV, sitting area. It's gonna be spectacular.
So you've got the permit process in place. You've already started some of the demo. What's the typical time frame from like start to finish?
Well, once that permit arrives next week, it's gonna be about a 4-month process. We wanna go fast. Time is money. What we really wanna do is we wanna have the property on the market in selling season. That's the idea.
That's a great idea. You've got a good concept. So basically, you bought this property, you had a vision, you see the vision, you've managed to successfully secure the permits, and they're coming just in a few months. And what would be the start time, say, from beginning of your conceptualization until it's marketed? How many months would that take an investor?
We like to mark off a year. We like to say a 1-year process from acquisition date all the way to resale close of escrow. We want to go faster. If we go faster, our ROI goes up. So when you invest with us, your money's gone for a year and you should get a nice fat return by the end of that year, latest.
Well, that sounds fabulous, Darren. I'm looking forward to my return on my investment.
Well, you just wait. I can't wait to give you that check. It's going to be fun.
Isn't it amazing what people with vision can accomplish? I can't wait to see the finished product. And back to you, Don and Gino.
Well, thank you, Joe Tishkoff. Great job, and welcome to American Dream TV, and welcome to the San Buenaventura Mission, where really this city got its start after the Chumash Indians were here, what, 15,000 years ago, Gino?
Yeah, but they lived here up until the 1800s, Don, and they actually had an integral part of building this beautiful chapel.
Which started really in Santa Barbara County, and this is a subsidiary of it that was established, as you can see, in 1782.
That's right, but there was an aqueduct system that was built between the two parishes, and one of the things that was absolutely gorgeous about this property in particular were the grounds. They were bringing in the water from Santa Barbara. They were able to have these beautiful gardens.
And luckily enough, we can see these beautiful grounds and the gardens today because it's open, so let's go look around. Well, it's nice that we were able to get into the San Buenaventura Mission because there's a lot of history here. It was the Chumash Indians, and then the Spaniards took over, and then it became Mexican territory for quite some time until really after the Mexican-American War of 1846, and then it became part of California in 1847. And I didn't even know that, and I come here almost every week.
Yeah, you know what's interesting for me is what the actual structure has been through. They've suffered floods, fires, a tidal wave, earthquakes. In fact, you and I were talking earlier, you're like, a tidal wave? Does that really happen here? So Don, one of the things I really enjoy about missions and churches is always the architecture, the paintings, the artwork. It has this feeling of grandeur. And as we were discussing a little bit earlier today, if you're gonna make a day trip to Ventura, this is probably a great place to start. This is a wonderful place to start getting an idea of what it should feel like. Then as you walk through the town, you carry this with you throughout the day.
Well, I'm looking forward to showing more about Ventura and some of our hot spots, Gino, that we love. But before we do, we're gonna head out with our awesome co-host, John Gardella, and we're gonna see what Ingo Volker has in store for us today.
Top of the morning, the bacon is crispy, the coffee is pouring. My meditation is peeling an orange. The bank says I'm already scoring. I got a parking spot right outside. Step into my brand new ride. All we ever get is green lights and blue skies. This is gonna be the best day ever.
Hey, Don and Gino, thank you for that great introduction. You guys have a great time there in Ventura. Beautiful part of the country, absolutely. Today, we are behind the gates at Sherwood, and we are here to meet one of the top producers for England Volkers, Heather Higgins. And she has informed me that I need to meet her where she likes to prepare her day in full passion and competitiveness. So let's go check her out. Yeah, Heather Higgins.
Hey, John, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Welcome to Sherwood Country Club.
Absolutely, now I know where you get your competitiveness with you when you sell real estate.
So you're at the facilities for tennis here at Sherwood. This is how I like to start my day. This is mental health hour. I get to be out here, socialize with my friends. We have such a great tennis community here in Sherwood. It really is just the very best environment.
Yeah, well, I'm really excited to hang out with you today. So I believe you have a couple properties to show us today.
I do. I have two really special properties to show you. You ready to go take a look?
Absolutely. You finish this set and we'll go check them out.
Awesome.
Okay.
I can't help thinking about you. Keep crawling back inside my mind, babe. I rendezvous back where I found you.
Well, you were not kidding about another special place, Heather.
I know, right? I'm so excited to show you this one.
We both know what we're supposed to do. Yes, ma'am, that's a matter of fact. 'Cause it feels good. Maybe we should do it if it feels right. We should get down to it.
Oh, Heather, this place is stunning.
It really is. And what makes this home extra special is it checks all the boxes of what the modern buyer is looking for today. You have a nice open concept kitchen floor plan. You open also with the family room here. You have a beautiful fireplace, bringing in that warmth and excellent flow to the outdoors as well, giving it that indoor-outdoor feel that's so nice in California where we can enjoy this fabulous weather.
Yeah, I mean, for such a large estate as this, it certainly does have this warm feeling that you said.
Absolutely. And I think that's tied in because you have these rich hardwood flooring, you have the beautiful stone. The attention to detail here is top notch. I mean, no expense was spared. You have additional creature comforts like an upgraded movie theater room with professional grade sound system and a temperature controlled wine cellar too. So there's something for everyone here.
Yeah, I mean, the house is absolutely beautiful. But I've been looking at this backyard back here. Can we go check that out?
Absolutely. I can't wait to show you the backyard.
Yeah.
I built a rocket in my basement. I'm gonna fly it to the moon. This supersonic is amazing. You're gonna feel my sonic boom.
Now, this is my kind of backyard. This backyard spells entertainment.
It really does. The owners custom designed this backyard. It has everything you need. It's your own personal resort. Spectacular uninterrupted views, no neighbors around, ultra private. It's the best.
Yeah, and you got the golf course right over the hill.
Exactly.
I love it.
Look at me now.
So Heather, what does it take to sell a property like this?
Even a home this stunning still needs top-notch marketing. Buyers have a short attention span these days, so you need to get their eye immediately from the get-go. The other thing that's key is a broad professional network. Through my brand, I have access to international buyers, but on a local level, we moved here when I was 8 years old.
Oh, so you grew up here?
I did. We were golf members. I grew up in the neighborhood. It really is just such a spectacular place to live. I know that lifestyle, so I know what the buyers are looking for, and I can sell it with passion.
No doubt about that. I've seen you in action before, and I know you have passion when it comes to selling properties, that's for sure. And I know you mentioned something else about a second property that was really dear to your heart and special to you that you wanted to show us as well.
I do. It's about a tennis ball throws away, but maybe not your toss, I think more like my toss.
I appreciate that, Heather. Really, I appreciate that. Thanks.
All right, John, welcome to my new house.
You didn't tell me you're living behind the gates?
Yes, we just closed a couple months ago.
Man, you are all in, aren't you?
I mean, I kept selling homes back here. I sold myself on one too.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Good job.
Come on inside. I'll introduce you to Jimmy and my furry babies.
Absolutely. What a beautiful home. Start your new chapter, huh? Pretty exciting?
Thank you. Yes, we're so thrilled to be back here ourselves. We love this lot because of the privacy. We don't have any neighbors around. We're really enjoying the backyard as well, the jacuzzi nights, so we're having a blast.
What do you attribute your success in real estate to? Because I know you're a power player for Engel & Volkers. You're doing really well. You're killing it. So what do you attribute the success to?
Honestly, I have to thank my clients for that. My business is all referral based, so that's the biggest compliment to me when they feel so happy with how I perform for them.
Right.
They're referring me to their friends and their family and trusting me to take good care of them too.
Yeah.
So
I want to thank you for spending the day with us today. It has been a blast getting to know you. And thank you for the properties you've shown us. Congratulations on the new home.
absolutely.
And your new husband and the dogs and all of that. It has been wonderful.
A lot of big things to celebrate. And thank you for coming over and checking it all out.
Hey, and best of success in 2021.
Thank you.
Donna Gina, we're going back to you. I hear you're in Ventura on Main Street. So you need to check out some of those pubs, and they've got some great restaurants. Back to you guys.
Testing 1, 2, 3, here I go. Give me that microphone.
Well, thank you, John Gardella, and thank you, Engel & Volker. Always great to get to know you guys that much better.
That's right. So here we are again in Ventura. We just left the Mission and we promised to show you the rest of downtown. Don and I have been coming here for years. In fact, we do our business planning here every single year. And one of the great things that came out of COVID is what you see right here. Adaptation at its best. They shut down the streets so that restaurants can survive. So it's great to see that kind of support, Don.
I wish they would have done this years ago. All the times we come here and do our pub crawls and check out all the great restaurants. In fact, we're going to show you some of our favorites.
Thank you. That's awesome. Hey, Don, grab one of those. All right.
All right. Definitely one of our favorite places to stop when we're in Ventura is the Paradise Pantry, and you can see why. This is our candy store.
It is. I mean, in fact, one of the things I enjoy most, if you follow our channel, is definitely charcuterie. In fact, making some at home myself.
So when we come here, we load up with cheese, we load up with meats, and we load up with wine. What more can you ask for right here at Paradise Pantry? Cajun Kitchen, buddy.
Yeah, I know. It's great, isn't it?
I know. Yeah, breakfast. Breakfast is good.
Yeah, but we're not having breakfast right now. We're having lunch right now.
Jambalaya and eggs.
Yes, not right now.
All right, all right. Let's go. We got more to see. Well, this is one of our favorite stops right here, the corner of California and Main Street, where you get it all.
Yeah, so one of the things that you can see here is they've taken great advantage of the outdoor seating capabilities, which have now been expanded to the beginning of 2022.
Yeah, you're gonna love Finney's, newer places last year, and right down the street are two of our favorites. You got Lure and Cafe Fiore, which I just went to for Valentine's Day and had their chicken parmesan. That was amazing.
Yeah, Don was saying you could split it for two people. I'm like, would I split it or would I eat the whole thing?
There's no way. And then Lure is an incredible oyster house. And then there's so many more stops up the street, you know, between shops, thrift shops, food, you name it, and of course Jimmy's by the Slice. That's my 1 a.m. stop at the
I
end
don't
of the
usually
night.
make it that late.
Well, as you can see, there's so much to do in Ventura with this chill atmosphere and all the great food, but we saved some room, Gino.
That's right. I'm excited because I've never been here, but I hear it's great.
So we're gonna go meet up with Steve for Food Adventures. All right, Stevie, here we are.
Welcome to Main Street, right off the beaten path. We're on Fishy Vino in Ventura. I can't wait for you guys to try this food today. It is so fantastic.
Well, good thing we saved our appetites just for you, Gino.
That's right. I've been here multiple times in Ventura, and I've never checked this place out. I'm super excited
Let's
about
go
it.
check it out, man.
I'm in. When you walk in this place, you don't see anything, but you walk in, it's this oasis. And that's what I love about this place so much. That's what makes it one of my favorite places.
Well, you guys know, eating is also about the environment. Where you are, what you feel like, what it looks like. It has all the wide open doors here, and looking at the exteriors, you've got these giant citrus trees and the pergola. Most importantly, you got birds and the sound of the outside, so I love it.
I can't wait you guys to check this place out. So, in addition to the craft cocktail program and infused alcohols, they got the wood burning oven. They do it right here, man. The food is unbelievable. And today we have a special treat. The owner, Pam Solomon, is going to join us. She's going to talk about the inspiration for each recipe that we're trying today. And she's got a few surprises for us. And it's just going to be a great time. So I hope you guys are hungry.
I always love meeting the owners and
Yeah.
getting a little bit more background of where it all came from. But right now, I'm ravenous. It's time to go eat, finally.
Let's head outside.
Let's get it done.
All right.
Well, the time has come, boys. Here it is, my favorite time of the day. This is the killer spread, Rum Fishy Vino. So excited to be here with our good friend Pam Solomon, owner and restaurant, and she's going to share with us today her inspiration for what we're looking at here. Pam, your story is incredible.
My husband and I moved to Belize right after our honeymoon. Actually, we honeymooned in Belize, and on our honeymoon, we bought a restaurant. Most of this is from our restaurant in Belize. Some things have adapted a little bit since we've been back with different ingredients, like the sea bass there down in Belize might be done with snook or snapper.
What are some of the inspirations of what we're eating here?
Well, most of what we have here is, like I said, from our menu in Belize. For instance, these are salbutes in Belize. It's like just a street food. It's a snack. It's just with some pulled chicken and pico, cabbage, dressed cabbage. The smoked fish spread, again, in Belize, we were very, very limited on ingredients. If the fish weren't swimming, you were short on fish, you had to get very creative. So the smoked fish spread was something we came up with down there. Just when we got a ton of fish in, just smoke it. And we put in some, turmeric and red onion and a little touch of ginger, and it goes on the crostini. So we got to work with what we had and just get creative using more like an international comfort food, vibe to make something different out of the ingredients than all the other places.
Stretch your ingredients.
Yes, yeah. So
this dish here, I call it the flavor bomb.
it is.
This is just an unbelievable dish, the Mediterranean seafood stew.
Yeah.
Man, I tell you, what's the inspiration about this one?
Well, this was like the kitchen sink. So in Belize, because again, the ingredient situation, we had fish, seafood, and we had vegetables. So we basically stewed them up with, tomato base, some nice orange zest, jalapeno. We threw a little sausage in here too, and the dipping bread. And
yeah, that's
I don't know,
pretty cool.
Pam. It makes me want to go to Belize now and try out
You
the other restaurant.
should. You should.
I don't want to forget to talk about this one here. I've never seen this on the menu. Conch fritters, man, that's incredible.
Actually, the first time Steve told me we were going to come here, that was the first thing that I saw on the menu. I was like, I want that.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about having a restaurant in Ventura?
So I love being so close to the sea and the vibe in Ventura is amazing. The people in Ventura, gosh, when we came and we saw this location and we went around town and I just started to look at the people, and then when we opened, get to know everybody, the coolest people that I can think of, because you just get this mix of just really casual, down-home people. They love to hike in the mountains, they love to go to the beach, and everything in between is like, sure, let's eat, let's drink, let's live life, and very down low, no
Plus,
stress.
you have the benefit of the access to fresh ingredients.
Yeah,
I mean,
very much
the
so.
citrus program.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Dragon fruit cocktails.
Yeah.
Awesome. I mean, come on. You know.
Yeah, what else do you need?
Yeah.
No,
and the wine program is great
we
too.
love it. No, we have an award-winning wine list. We've won the Wine Spectator Award of Excellence, I think 4 years in a row now, and it's all locally sourced from basically Paso down, but tons of Santa Barbara and, you know, all of the local vineyards. And then, yeah, the farmers and the ingredients that we can get here locally are amazing.
Quite a stretch from struggling to have no ingredients
Yeah,
to,
yeah,
you know,
exactly.
anything you want.
I know, it's been so fun.
I
It
love
really
the Citrus
has.
Coast homage to the wood-burning oven
Yes.
using oak.
Yep.
It's a staple in
Yep.
Southern California, particularly in the Santa Barbara area,
Yeah.
going north. So that's a really cool thing
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
And it shows in the flavors. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
Good for you.
I love that we get the story behind the dish.
Yes.
And behind the restaurant. And thank you for your time.
Oh, absolutely.
And sharing your story, because it's a great story.
Oh,
I mean,
thanks.
you gotta love that. And you brought us some great food for all of us, and that's why we're bringing it to Food Adventure, so more people can taste your story, basically.
I love it.
This is great
Thank you.
stuff.
I appreciate it.
Thanks, Pam. Do you mind if we dig in?
Dig in, please. Get it while it's hot.
Glad we saved room for that. That was absolutely amazing, Gino.
Yeah, I got a little bit of food coma going, Don.
Well, hopefully you enjoyed the amazing story from Pam and John and how all this came to be at Rodenfish y Vino. And now, oh, we left Stevie behind. We're gonna just have to close out Food Adventures without him.
That's right. Just leave him behind at the bar. We still have 2 more iconic spots to visit, so come with us and let's go check them out.
All right, let's walk this off. Here we are at Nature's Playground right here in Ventura, and to our right, famous Surfers Point.
Yeah, I can see a bunch of windsurfers out there right now just having a great old time.
And what's cool is all of this accessible right here in Ventura.
Well, that's why it's such a great place and why it's only an hour away from Los Angeles, but it's a place to get a brain break. It's a place to relax. It's a place to go on a date, hang out with your friends. There's so much to do.
That's why I love it, Gino. Well, here we are at the end of the pier and end of an amazing day today. I love today. So we hope you enjoyed an amazing adventure and a great day on American Dream TV,
Los Angeles.